Hey, Summit County, welcome back, my friends. Thanks for joining us for Summit Sunrise here on TV8 Summit. I'm Andy, and you are joining us once again here live in Breckenridge. And today we are hanging out at Gravity Haus, a new property here in Breckenridge. You guys have some locations expanding, across the world, essentially. You have
across Summit County, or well, now across the range anyway, the
yeah,
divide.
you guys have expanded beyond that.
Okay.
So it's really an exciting time to be here because you have a lot of cool things going on. And for folks that aren't familiar with what Gravity Haus is, I've heard the terms boutique hotel and social club thrown around, but I mean, you guys really offer an experience that goes even beyond that.
Yeah, and that's really well put, Andy. And good morning. We believe we are in the experience business, and wanted to take the opportunity to really reinvent mountain hospitality in terms of what we think the modern world is really interested in terms of beautiful amenities, unbelievable fitness facilities and recovery facilities, healthy, awesome food and fun drink, world-class coffee, and the opportunity, of course, to experience everything around us from our guided adventures from our knock. So we have our own world-class coffee shop here. We have a Japanese-inspired onsen here. We have our functional sports facility called Dryland Sports, and we're standing in our really fun restaurant that's a rotisserie, healthy family-style concept called Cabin Juice.
Yeah.
And yeah, we're gonna we actually took the old property here, the Village Hotel, and launched it into Gravity Haus Vail, and now we've acquired the Vail Mountain Lodge and plan to bring this concept, which is both part boutique hotel and part social club, so membership. So we do have members that join that have dedicated locker, unlimited gym access and recovery sports access. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot to announce our co-working space, co-working space
that's
here.
A big deal too.
Dedicated locker. Yeah, people want to move seamlessly between work and play. We kind of call it this Colorado lifestyle social club, where we don't have golf clubs and resorts. We have people that train to race mountain bikes and skin up hills and play in the backcountry, and wrapping all those things that we care about in terms of respecting nature and the world we live in, and taking care of our bodies and movement. And that's a multi-generational thing. So for people that are just moving to Colorado and enjoying it, to those that have been here for 20, 30, 40 years, and us that have been raising kids here for the last couple decades.
I love that. It really does introduce folks to that lifestyle, as you mentioned here. It really is a lifestyle, that whole work hard, play harder type of concept, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I think most of us that choose this Colorado way, we share many values in common, right? We love to connect in nature. We love to be outdoors. We want to take care of ourselves and the planet, and we like to surround ourselves with those lifestyles. And there are not many mountain resort hospitality projects, I think, in America anyway, that really address that core market. It's either very, very expensive and elite, or sort of 30 years plus dated and not really modernized into a way that's approachable, inclusive, and captures all these values of respect for nature in our decisions. So our team always says, we basically ask three things. Is it good for you? Does it create a good experience? And is it good for the planet? And if we can answer those three things, it can make it into our projects.
Absolutely, and I think you guys have done a fantastic job with incorporating that focus on environmental sustainability, without taking away from the pleasurable aspect of still, enjoying the human nature part of it too.
I think it makes it more pleasurable.
Yeah, exactly, absolutely. Well, I'm so excited to learn more about what's going on here, and especially with the new integration with Vail Lodge. That's going to be an exciting transformation that Gravity Haus as a whole is undergoing.
Yeah, and the Vail Mountain Lodge is such a perfect spot for us to expand to. The Vail Mountain Lodge already has a wonderful community following. It has an athletic center, has a restaurant that's been in operation for over 25 years. That was one of the original thoughtful, where's a good place to go that cares for gluten-free and healthy choices and sourcing its products properly. So building off of all the community aspects that have already been part of the Vail Mountain Lodge, and now taking them and modernizing them and making them better, I think is a really great fit for us to launch Gravity Haus Vail.
Absolutely. Well, thanks so much for having us here. I really love what you guys have going on, and I know myself and our viewers are really excited to learn more, and you get the opportunity to, so don't go anywhere, because here in just a little bit we'll be learning more about what's happening here, specifically with Cabin Juice, and we'll be having a chat with Ben, who is the director of their food and beverage, so that'll be really cool to take a look at some of those menu items and specialty cocktails that they offer here that are also a big part of that social aspect of bringing folks together, right?
Absolutely.
Well, thanks so much for stopping by, Jim. And don't go anywhere, you guys. We'll be here hanging out at Gravity Haus, and we've got Kia over at the studio here in just a moment. They'll be checking out all the exciting things going on at Copper Mountain.